Hey everybody! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me tonight. Playing some Assassins Creed Odyssey. Nicholas Hubbard, Melissa L. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. I'm excited. It's been a long time since I streamed on Twitch. I mean, this isn't on Twitch. It's been a long time since I streamed at all. Been a long time, even longer, since I streamed on YouTube. So I'm very excited to be back, and it feels good. With everything going on Twitch right now, with all the music, copyright stuff, I'm just not thrilled with Twitch. So I don't know. I mean, it's copyright issues are, you know, everywhere, but it's something. So we're doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, starting a brand new playthrough tonight. I've played the game. God, we'll have to take a look. I played the game quite a bit, but I never finished it. I stopped pretty early in the game. So I'm familiar with the beginning of it. I've done the beginning of it a couple times now. Ninja Nicholas, gotcha. Welcome. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're the inspiration for this stream, buddy. So appreciate that. I was like, yeah, maybe, but you know, I'm playing it anyways. So figure let's just go with it, you know? Let's just try it. I'm gonna turn the camera off probably for the stream. I don't know how people feel about that or not. I could go with square cam in the corner, but I feel like for a cinematic type game like this, you like to have the full aspect ratio, you know? There we go. All right, getting back in. The PlayStation 4 version is where I own this one. So we're loading it up there. Making sure the levels are good here. Everything's coming through loud and clear, it looks like. Yep. Cool, let's see how much time I put into this one here. So let's see, it'll tell me here. I put in 6 hours. So 6 hours is the max amount of playtime I've put into this so far. I'll be starting over here. I'll start from the beginning here. I don't think I've played anything past that. Yeah, see, I have 2 playthroughs here, looks like. Oh no, here's one for 9 hours. So collectively I have, almost 20 hours into the game, but I've only gotten 9 hours as far as content goes. So I haven't gotten that deep into it really. This is something like a 40 to 400 hour game, apparently. I've heard of people playing 400 hours in this. And I guess that's if you want to do all the DLC, every mission, all the stuff. We're not going to get that deep into this. My goal here is to try to get this done before Valhalla comes out. One wrench in the works is that on Friday, Watch Dogs Legion comes out. And that will also draw my attention, I think. So it will be a tough call. I might just have a week to get this done. Which, given I have to keep doing content for the channel, and then also content for the this. If I was putting 2 hours a night into this, as well as doing an hour or so of other indie games, it's gonna be questionable if I can get it done. It's gonna be questionable if I get it done. Also, I am a little bit invisible. It looks like I have a green shirt on. So I have the green screen. Let's turn the green screen off on the camera here. 1 sec. In case I do want to pop into it over here. 1 sec here. Filters. Oh, this is live. This is all good. Look how, there we go. Look, I'm not wearing a black shirt at all. The magic of cinema, right there. All right, let's go into it here. As I said, I'm gonna switch off to the regular mode here. Let's go with. Game only is cinema 1 there. There it is. Perfect. Okay. New game. Here we go. And if you guys are familiar with this, I will be, we'll be explaining the typical Assassin's Creed stuff. If you're not familiar with this at all, it is Assassin's Creed. It's set, I think it's like 400 BC in Greece is where we're at right now. This is the earliest setting for an Assassin's Creed game. The next closest would be Origins at 50 BC, I believe. Other than that, this is like even though this is not, there's no assassins at this point in the world. So I don't really know how much Assassin's Creed actually applies to it, but there is the beginning of there's going to be a beginning of a creed, I guess, here. We'll see. Decided to be a ghost if there's a good choice for October. Nice. Classic costume. All right, here we go. Brand new game. So I think Valhalla will be out on November 10th. So I do have some time to get through this. Another 20 days or so to get through this. I'm playing this on the PS4 Pro. Hopefully the resolutions, everything like that will look okay. And with the compression for YouTube and that kind of thing, it still looks okay, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see.
Tell me, the Negus. Have you ever gone
We have
fishing with your
Leonidas.
son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But now... Let us meet our fate, shall we?
It's got some, you know, Zack Snyder 300 action going on here. There's a little more skin in the 300 version.
Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
All right. And away we go. There we are. Okay, so we are at the battle. This is the Battle of Thermopylae, I believe. It is the literal Battle 300 of, you know, Spartans versus Persians. Doesn't go so well for them, from what I remember. Spartans known for being quite hardcore. Bleeding from the mouth. This is Sparta. Yes, exactly. So it's just absolute madness. I can't even tell. So here's the question I always have in you know, battle scenes, ancient situations. Like, how do people know the difference? I mean, I guess the difference here is that I can see, you know, there's guys with the things above their head. I can also tell the difference between the Spartans and the Persians here, I suppose, a little bit. The Spartans typically have shields, but am I supposed to kill anybody in particular? I guess these guys, huh? We have a lot of powers right now. Got one down. Got these big brutes to take care of. Now I have to take care of the special brutes, not necessarily this random guy that's following me around here. No, you're not worth my time, buddy. I'm going after the gold-headed guy. Stop chasing me. There you go. Got all kinds of abilities. And he's lit this guy on fire? No, not yet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll light him up. No, not too bad. This dude won't leave me alone. Now let's see if the controls are the same as they were in Origin. They are mostly the same. Why are the numbers so big? I don't know, man. They changed the fonts a little bit here. And like the popping up of the damage is really kind of insane. There we go. All right. Let's go for that last guy here. He's over here. Let's unlock. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Can I do like a kick? I can do a kick. Oh, we're gonna give him a "This is Sparta" moment here. What a well-timed speech to end right there. Yeah, he just wrapped it up right at the right moment. Oh, this guy does look a little hardcore. I don't think I'll be able to pick him off. Oh, we can do that too, I suppose.
Spartan, I'll bring Xerxes your head!
Lock on.
Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood
Oh,
as
jeez.
the crows feed on your
There we go.
eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the
There we
king
go.
of
I
kings.
had to get that for the edge for that move, though.
Bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk. Time to die. My son is more of a warrior than
Oof,
you.
jeez. I was trying to get a...
What have you, king?
There we go. Let's do this.
All of Sparta's sons will
go.
be slaves for Xerxes.
Oh, come on.
Sparta's sons would rather die. Can be arranged. Not so tough without your army to protect you.
I'm doing just fine here,
Then
buddy.
why are you bleeding so much?
Come over here by the edge. I want to kick you off. I don't think it's going to let me. Nope, not going to let me. Easy peasy.
No match
This
for a
is the
Spartan.
tutorial character. Yeah, Leonidas is not the main playable. We'll have a choice between Cassandra or Alexios in a minute here. It's a big decision to make. Basically, for me, it comes down to the voice acting, and I do like the Cassandra voice acting better in general.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're
Dun
coming.
dun dun.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of it.
That's one way to shut him up.
Was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Okay. Fast forward. Several years.
Finally. Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
All right, so this is Layla. She is a she's part of the Assassins group now.
Okay,
She was
so
working for
worth
Abstergo
noting,
previously.
I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up.
Is
with
this
the
actual
technology
history?
these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization
a little bit.
if you're up for it.
There's elements of it. The Battle of Thermopylae, the Persians invading and the Spartans fighting them back and holding their own against an invading army of 10,000s, or thousands versus a few hundred. That is real. That did happen, as far as we know. The Assassins part of it, not so much. The magical spear of Leonidas, not so much.
Let's take this
But-
one step at a time.
you know,
Understood.
That's what
If you're
these
looking
games
for
do, is they kind
something
of
a little more
blend
intense, I can also
together
adjust the settings for you later.
history
This
with
bit will let you know
fiction.
how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
I want, see, okay, so newer approach to playstyle. User must navigate the world to uncover targets, quest objectives. The way Assassin's Creed is meant to be played, yes,
You
we're
don't
doing
need to
that.
worry about me. I've got this.
A little autonomy never killed anyone. At least, I don't think so. Just let me know if you need assistance, and I can always add the helpers back in. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
you're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better
maybe.
way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
It's got layers,
What
I'll
is it?
say.
This manuscript
Layers
is
of
rough
history.
edition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue.
Okay,
The
this is where I
choice
have to make a
yours.
choice. Before I decide here. So as far as the historical aspects of it, it's got layers of history in that it's got a historical foundation for some of this stuff. Herodotus, real writer, real historian. Some of the stuff he wrote may or may not have been true. He had his own, biases of the times as well to deal with, same as we have today. So there's layers of that history might not be accurate, and then this is laying on top of that a video game. First of all, it's got to make a good video game here, and then it's also has to fit in with the mythos of Assassin's Creed's mythology that they've created for themselves, which is you see references to the Isu, Isu. It's the ancient in Assassin's Creed. In Assassin's Creed, explaining this is just bonkers. Okay, so the Assassin's Creed is that there was a race of gods that inhabited the world, and they the race of gods inhabited the world. They had humans basically as slaves. The humans revolted, and they became the first. They basically historically are Adam and Eve, according to the Bible. Those were the first 2 humans to escape from the Isu. And the Isu, some of the Isu were like in favor of them escaping, some were not, and tried to stop them. There's a whole, there's 5-6 other games explaining all of this mythos. I haven't played all of them. I've played through most of the games, so I understand a lot of it. But it's bonkers and it gets a little crazy. But basically, the core is that the Isu were the ancient species that was our like masters. They were considered gods. When any historical references here as to gods are referring to the Isu according to Assassin's Creed's mythology. And they have mystical artifacts that they've created that the humans use to overthrow them. They have mystical objects of power such as the Apple of Eden and the Spear of Leonidas and that kind of thing. There's a staff, there's other objects that are powerful in this world of Assassin's Creed. So like there's layers of history. There's the real foundation of history, and then they make up their own storyline on top of that. And they also have, in this one, it's also off the rails as far as the game goes too. It's got a lot going on. So big choices here though. We have Alexios and Cassandra, and we have to pick this character, and unfortunately, you will not be able to change your character, and that sucks. So I read that in the new game, in Valhalla, they're making it so you can actually change your character whenever you want to. And in fact, I think there's certain missions where they'll force you to choose one version or another. I don't know if there's like one. Basically, you can choose a setting that lets it the game choose for you. Basically, if they want to have a male or female Ivor in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is a really cool idea, and it doesn't lock you into the decision because this is a big decision, and you have nothing to base this on. Like all I have is these 2 faces. And if you haven't done any research before playing the game, you have no idea why you'd pick one or the other. I know for a fact from previous playthroughs, I played through with both of them. I think my first playthrough for the first 6 hours was Alexios. I switched over to Cassandra for that 9-hour playthrough, and I like the voice acting better with Cassandra, so I'm going to stick with that too. Unfortunately, we won't be able to change it at all ever, which sucks, but yeah, we're gonna go with Cassandra. They make me hold it down to make sure I'm really sure about this.
She'll help us find what we're looking for.
You know,
I have
whatever.
a good feeling about this.
All right, boss.
We're going with
Finally
Cassandra.
good to go. 431 BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria?
I don't know Victoria. I don't remember Victoria from the previous game.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's a whole lot of ancillary stuff to Assassin's Creed 2. There's comic books, there's books, and there's all this other stuff that's involved that I'm not aware of. I know the games, and I treat the games as canon, but anything else besides that, I don't really pay attention to. I think Victoria's from the time in between Origins and Odyssey. It's not much as when I played through Origins, not much was wrapped up at the end of it as far as like Layla's story. The assassins basically contacted her and said, "Hey, join us," and she's like, "I'll think about it," and then she goes back into the Animus, and that was the last I saw of her. I didn't finish up the entire thing, I guess, to get all of it done, but this is a cool idea for a setting. Peloponnesian War, ancient history. It's a really cool idea. And Greece is a great spot to set a game in for sure. Because there's the sailing aspect, it's very naval. The boat stuff generally with the Assassin's Creed games is very good. So that's always fun. A lot of animals, a lot of history as far as ancient history and modern history and everything like that too. So lots of stuff to consider. The one funny thing about this game, though, is that we go through all these sequences. You have to play through the game for about 3 hours before you get to the title screen, which is just it's so ridiculous. And there we have Cassandra.
Hey, shitface! Get down here. Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka.
There's a lot of Malaka gonna happen in this game. So every time somebody says Malaka, take a drink.
To act tough. So act tough!
So now we gotta go through tutorial second time here, which is odd. But there's moves they didn't show us before apparently.
You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself.
There we go. I'm gonna have to mess with some settings here. I don't know if I like the pop-up numbers. I'm gonna turn that off.
Last week? This shit happens every week.
We'll fix that in a minute here, once we get through the beginning here.
I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
Useless bird.
Ugh.
Actually, the bird is super duper useful in this game.
What happened to you?
Just not what he needed to be, as far as the story
All
goes.
taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
Not this again.
Phoebe,
I'm gonna be sticking in the mud.
we've been over this.
I know. He's just an eagle.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
Take a drink.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
So I don't know how much dialogue I'm gonna go through. I do kind of like some of it. I mean, I'm gonna skip past the stuff I don't necessarily need to. How long is Marcos at a vineyard? I don't care. Where on the road is Sammy? I feel like, I'll figure it out.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
If it's relevant dialogue, I'll go through it all. But I am curious about the world sometimes. But
I'll go tell Marcos
there's a lot.
you got me.
There's a lot sometimes. Just to let these guys get up. They keep coming back. choices you have will have impacts both seen and unseen. Consider your options carefully. Some affect the story and are permanent. So there's certain choices you can make in this game. There's not a lot, but there's a certain big choices you make in the game that affect the outcome, the ending that you get. I'm gonna have to choose those carefully. I don't think early on here they matter too much, but I know there's a big one that I want to make sure I choose the right method to get the right ending. I don't know. We'll see. We'll take it as it comes, though, if we get that far anyways. I'm gonna have to choose to, you're dead, get out of here. I mean, why would she keep letting them go? They keep coming back. But is she a murderer or not? That's the question. I mean, she's going to be very, very soon here. But it depends on, let's just kill him.
You made the mistake coming here.
Sorry, guys. All right. You know what? We're just gonna start killing some dudes. It happens. It happens. I don't think we need to like let them go just cause this time. They keep coming back. They're not gonna stop. Gotta send a message. All right, we got some stuff. We got some inventory here. The game has a very detailed inventory system with things that you can upgrade. Lots of different pieces. It's quite something. Got a nice belt. Fashionable. Fashionable and useful. We got a quest, a broken bow. So I can't use a bow just yet. But yeah, that's what we get here. So as I said, I was going to go into the menu here and take a look at some of the options quick here. Get everything set up how I want it to be. I think gameplay-wise, I want the normal difficulty is fine. Because otherwise, if we do hard, I wouldn't mind doing hard. But the game will take much longer then because the enemies won't die as easily. Mostly. As long as you stay leveled. The leveling is pretty brutal as far as the... You have to be... Every character has a level. And you have to be within like 1 or 2 to even like have any chance of killing them. Blood effects off? What? Why? Why would I do that? Oh, you know what? I probably had it off because I was playing this with my kid around before, and I just turned it off for that purpose, I think. So the nice thing is that they give you a lot of detail as far as what you can turn on and what you can turn off. So I want to turn off the, let's see, mini quest, and that's fine. Region widgets, that's fine. That's fine. Celebrations, that's fine. It's fine. Player health, that's fine. Detection feedback, target lock on. Yep. I want the enemy health and level. I want the fight damage numbers off. That's what I'm looking for mostly. Loot is fine. Oxygen gauge, the level of experience. I don't have no problem with those things. The fight pop-ups, I just don't like that so much. So we're turning it off. And I think that might be ranged attack warning. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll mess with that eventually here. I want to also mess around with this. The music's a little too loud. The sound effects. Let's leave the sound effects up a little bit because I wasn't hearing it quite well there. I think you have full dynamic audio range, medium. What does that all mean here? And night ensures a smaller range. So this is you're playing on some speakers. I wish I could set it to, let's see, music frequency. High. I don't think we want music. We want normal frequency. There we go. We don't want music that often. Controls is fine. I'm not going to mess with that. It's asking for a whole lot of trouble. HDR is available. Aim assist partial. It's fine. And we're good. How do I activate photo mode? I wonder. All right. We got that figured out. And we'll level up here eventually. There's a big leveling skill tree there. And we'll do, so it begins. Track the quest. Tracking it, good. All right. Tells me where I need to go. Tap this to open up the map. The map is huge. It's absolutely huge. And locating objectives. Okay, fine. I've played a game before. So this is where we're at right now. This is the first main island here, which is pretty large to explore. And then there's this entire world here of ancient Greece to go through here. This is like this is just the islands of Greece too. This mainland Greece is over here. This is just the peninsula. There's a lot. Sparta would be like over here, I believe. Laconia, yeah, that's Laconia is Sparta. Corinthia, Attica, you know, all the good stuff here. Then we start getting this way out to smaller islands. Mykonos. Any of those I recognize? I don't know if I recognize anywhere else here. So there's a whole bunch of... There's basically the Peloponnesian War. There's a bunch of different factions going to war here. Athens and others. I don't think Sparta's still a thing. Maybe it is. I don't remember when the Spartans really got wiped out. I have bonus content available. Did I get the whole season pass thing unlocked? I don't remember. So we're headed to the road here. Let's use our bird. See where we're going here. So the bird will kind of give me a bird's eye view of things, and I can kind of scout around. I can see objectives. I can see if there's enemies on the way. I can spot animals to you know, get in that kind of thing. Other different objectives along the way here. So we're following this road pretty much to our objectives over that way. So that's good to go. I'm gonna switch this off 1 second. Everything's still coming through. Okay, perfect. All right. So let's go. There's lots to see and lots of side quests and stuff to do. I don't know how much I want to do of the side quests. I'll do the ones that are interesting to me, I think, is how I'm going to decide. I'm not going to make it a point to do everything. I will do the ones I need to do to level up quickly, because I will need to get some levels in certain times. You got to try to be at it or at least one level below, typically. Do I have a horse? No, I don't have a horse. Okay, just making sure. We're on foot. The game also has a lot of side stuff like hunting and that kind of thing that we'll need to do to get like pelts that we can use to upgrade things. My bird's going to attack that guy for some reason right now. And I'll take the free pelt. Thank you very much. Totally.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
That's why I was like, oh, I'm not going to ask where the vineyard is. It's right down the road. Why would I, you know? So when the objectives are nearby, we use the bird to scout it out. Basic loop there. And we just roll up in here. There's a lot of stuff on the heads-up display now. To, like, that thing to climb to over there. We get a view of the area, so we'll probably want to do that pretty soon. Like in all good Ubisoft games, you got to climb to reveal the map. I guess Assassin's Creed has always been like that. And other Ubisoft games have taken that same lead. Roads are for wimps. I'm going to climb straight up the side of the cliff. Thank you very much. All right, this guy is a freaking character. Side quest is the best part of the game. Main quest prevents you from choosing characters' desires, and side quests to do that choice. Yeah. It's a good point. There's a lot of good side quests, and that's why I'm going to stick with the ones that are interesting. For sure. Probably won't do all of them, but I'll stick to the ones that are cool.
Together we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time. About grapes? I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops
Marcos is
come to find you.
like,
I think they mean you harm.
He's a fun character.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
You don't know how to make wine.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly.
Come on,
my
Marcos.
friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Yeah, you're too kind to Duris.
Luris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money.
All right. I want my money. How should I handle this?
How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
All right, I want my money.
You better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
The Marcos and Cassandra relationship is just so fun. And we have a lifelong decision of a horse to pick. Tell me about the horse on the left, please.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
I don't know if any of this is true about the horses, because Marcos is like an unreliable character at the best. Just when you think Marcos is sleazy, he goes and tells you to stop murdering. Yeah, he's got a heart of gold sometimes. It's kind of nuts. I wonder if any of these things is that clings to mountains like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend.
He's got a used car salesman vibe for sure.
Yeah, bred for its courage.
I don't know if that actually matters.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
All right, I'm taking the warrior's horse.
Which one will it be?
We have the goat horse, the warrior's horse, or the courage horse. I'm going to take the horse of power.
That one on the right.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks.
Of course.
I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
No, I'll take this one.
This is the one I want.
It's so funny.
I'm sure, Marcos.
Everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos. They're all named Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken. By who? Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Well,
tell me where they went.
They're gonna get some murdering too.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Cassandra.
You're not worried about Phoebe at all, huh? At all? She's basically like... Phoebe's basically like his adopted sister. Like, they're all kind of like adopted orphans, basically. I'm gonna ride right through this thing here. Yeah, he's got big used car salesman energy. Also, unlike used car salesmen, though, it's not like the horse I picked wasn't the best one on the lot. Of course, it was like, oh, there might be something wrong with that one. You want that one for sure. It's got quirks. Yeah, I don't know. But he's not at all concerned that she's been taken. It's so he's just so weird. He's so weird. You mostly did side quests for 60 hours without completing it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, I need to finish this game at some point in my life. And that's where I was at last time. I played through it for 9-10 hours, doing as many side quests as I could, and eventually,
come on.
I didn't finish it. Obviously, we started over again.
You don't
hey, man.
look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Time to repent.
Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though. I'm running out of money and tribute. I'm poor myself, you know. I did something wrong.
You know Hermes. He can be a trickster.
Oh, but there are many gods in this cave, all asking for different things. Go hear them yourself. You'll get my last tribute if you do. I need to know if they're real.
Yeah, I'll go hear these gods.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh,
I do have to take care of a kidnapping first, though.
Remember, be careful where you step, Mistios. You'll be walking on holy ground.
We'll see about that.
The character models have so much improved, even since Origin. They've so much improved. Where's my horsey? I just love it. It's like, did he just fall from the sky? I feel like he did. I feel like he did. It's so funny. All right, we should really focus on saving Phoebe before we go on and start taking side quests we find. I love that the horses have gotten much faster now too.
Let's go.
Right, let's go sneak now. Let's use the let's mark some targets. Come up with the plan of action. All right, we got to go. Good to go.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Yeah, right. You can't ransom poor people.
Quiet, Phoebe.
All right, I gotta crouch. There we go.
Grass will keep me hidden.
And I can't move right now. It's tutorial times.
Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away.
All right, let's bring this guy over here.
That wasn't a bird.
That wasn't a bird. I love how everybody's like so curious about whistles. He just punched him into the balls and he like leaped off the ground a little bit. Pretty hard punch. Pretty hard punch. All right, that dude's facing the wall. No good reason.
That Marcos.
This dude just having a chill over here. Oh, is this the girl? It is.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Cassandra, I'm here. Untie me.
Oh, hold on. There's a chest here. I can't untie you just yet. Priorities. A battle staff. I don't like all the weapons. All right, we got. Did we get a level up already? Wow, that was fast. Okay. So we have a bunch of levels down here. These things will upgrade on their own when we synchronize viewpoints. When we get to certain levels, we get different things unlocked. Over here, these are the main things we have to unlock. There's the hunter path, the warrior path, and the assassin path. We get the ability to knock out with this one. I love that it starts with a kill only, and then you get the ability to just not kill. But knockout, the assassin damage goes up by 20% when you do this one, which is nice. I like to get all the abilities I can right away. This is super useful. The hold to reveal secrets. So I'm gonna grab that one right away because that's a good way to level up quickly and find things. So going with that one. There's multiple levels for all of these things too.
Right?
We'll have to deal with that too.
So bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just
She's a fighter.
be careful. You're alone now
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
I like that leaving bodies alerts others, but you can get a skill that destroys bodies. It's OP, but it means you can be an assassin. Yeah, there was like a body poison skill in Assassin's Creed Origins.
Have to be stronger than that.
I didn't use it a whole lot. I liked leaving the bodies everywhere because it made everyone nervous and it was kind of fun.
Got you.
Not at all fair.
Again, up.
Yes, Father.
Nikolaus.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your stuff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down.
We just got started.
Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Great scenes. Sparta remained a strong regional power for centuries after this, until the Roman rule. Okay, cool.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
The way I think the way I took it is that Athens took prominence because they had the better shipbuilding capabilities, and Sparta, you know, known for warriors, but like Athens was the naval power in the region. It became a very naval situation for colonies. I am hunted now. All right, fine. Got the cool Mythios system. Tier 9. So I move up in the ranks, apparently. I don't know why they did this, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna go back and listen to my hardcore history again. I don't know if you guys have listened to that podcast ever, but it's pretty awesome. It's huge, like long, like 4-hour podcast episodes that are absolutely amazing in-depth history. I loved that one. There's also another one I like. There's a podcast about the Iliad and the Odyssey. He did like a podcast sequel about the Odyssey after, and it was also very informative for ancient Greece. Very different from the current Greece in this game, but you know, it's still very, very interesting history. And he does a good job telling it too. Good storyteller. And then Dan Carlin's Hardcore History is just a must listen if you're into history. Got narrow streets and I got a horse to get through. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. So we got to go smash some wares here. Let's leave the horse. The streets are too narrow here. Can't ride a horse through town.
Sammy, Duris will be at his shop.
I like that you can pickpocket, apparently. There's lots of things to steal around here.
Good to see you.
Like, I don't know what, like, I don't know the consequences of that. Like, if you start stealing from the townspeople, if that, like, gets you negative karma. I don't even know if there's a karma system in the game. Or if it just, like, gets you a bad reputation among the people. I never tried it before, really. I was like, I don't want to steal from everybody. They're poor.
Hello, Luris.
XX Hardcore
Business
History, XX.
Looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
No, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Then you shouldn't have borrowed it.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Luris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood, and you are going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
So yeah, Marcos is kind of like a adopted parent slash brother. He's like basically a loser, but did a couple of good things. Again, he's the loser with the heart of gold, like sleazy with the heart of gold. Took Cassandra in, but also was, you know, using her to benefit. Also, it worked out for him to have some defensiveness. So he's kind of like an older brother that is just kind of a loser, basically. I love the character models in this, though. It looks so good. I won't leave with the drachmi.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead.
The game does a great job slinging supplies and letting enough loot at you. Yeah, the coin situation is you always need more money in Origin, and we're gonna have to break his stuff now. Yeah, you like 3 coins from each thing you steal from, but it was like, you know, you need like a bunch of money to upgrade your weapons. If you've got weapons you like, you have to upgrade them, and it costs a lot of money to upgrade them. If you switch weapons a lot, you can be a little more, you know, you don't have to be so money conscious. But hey guy. Oh, I'm just gonna assassinate a random guard here. Hey, dude, I'm gonna assassinate a random guard. So, killing Duris is an option. It's always an option. We can just set fire to his wares though, if we want to.
Hey, stop! That's my stuff. All right. I'll pay you. Just stop.
No. Oh, now he's gonna pay me. He's gonna keep burning. But okay.
Fine. The money is yours.
You had money this whole time, dude.
Pleasure doing business with you, Luris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Well, maybe you will, maybe you won't. Now I got 100 drachma. Is he? There was a blacksmith around here. So yeah, the blacksmith has things we'll be able to buy. We can upgrade the things that we like out of our inventory. The things we want to keep. If there's like certain like aspects of something that we like, these are just basic weapons. There's nothing special about them. But eventually we'll have stuff that like is on fire or poisons or all kinds of different stuff you can get from these things that we might want to upgrade. That might be worth upgrading. Right now, we could also buy new stuff, fancy things. There is a level requirement. You need to be at the level to meet that, so you can't do this. This one has extra assassin damage. This one's got a lot of different aspects. So like these kinds of things, oh, I might want to upgrade this down the road. But it costs a lot of money to do that. So you always need cash in this game, which is a nice balance. It works out okay. We can sell things. So, like, these things are expensive. Like, it costs, for this one, it's 1,400. We can find nice stuff by doing side quests, though. So that's why a lot of the side quests I will also do for that, because I like loot. Engraving adds new aspects to things, so we can add, there's different engravings we can unlock through playing as well. To add hunter damage onto this one, for instance. There's a slot available. I'm not going to waste any money on that right now because it doesn't really matter a whole lot. We'll be able to collect pelts and metals and wood to eventually upgrade these things ourselves, and we need parts to do that too. So lots of things to do in this game. No shortage of things to do. I know it's very easy to pour like hundreds of hours in this game. We're not going to get to that point because we only have 20 days. 20 days? 20 days before Assassin's Creed Valhalla comes out. So I'm not going to have enough time even to play through all that. So this is a big brute you're talking to. Why are you talking to that guy?
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Take a drink.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Bald-headed fruit guy.
I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling?
They've improved the hair so much in this game compared to Origin 2. It was just a couple years after, right? Or maybe the following year?
Get the money back.
I think it was 2 years.
I'm sure it's possible.
Maybe it was 1. But man, they made so many improvements to everything, like the hair, character models. The lighting is so much better in this. It's a vast improvement. We'll get the drachmi.
We have no other choice now. We need a plan.
That's what I do best.
This will take more than the usual tricks up your sleeve.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
Pile of skulls and the broken spear. You've made a mistake.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins.
Everybody
What offer you
wins.
gonna get? Think about it.
Wait!
Everybody wins.
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
A whole
And now
hovel?
the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
Yeah, you know me.
Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
And thus, she gets stuck with the job.
You'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Everybody benefits.
Marcos, you should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus,
Drusilla's awesome, by the way.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
So she knows she was a former Spartan. Okay. It's not like an amnesia situation. She just ran away.
hand it over. There you go.
That's why I think she would be okay with killing right away here. Like out of the gate. Killing those bandits at the beginning here. I started playing this like non-lethal at one point, but I was like, you know, maybe she would be Alright, we got the idea. Can I get my arrows back now? There. Always look for those things so they give you lots of arrows. Oh, I got olive wood from that too. Oh, nice. Pretty solid. I don't want to steal from them, but alright, so I'm talking to you.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood?
Yep.
Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
I will stop the bandits.
I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
Yeah, let's go where the bandits are.
Where these bandits are?
I'm not a tracker, I'm a boyer. They're in the mountains somewhere, that much I know. I'd check close to the lumber camps.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Patient.
I'll deal with these bandits and get you the wood you need.
I should have been like, quit
as fast as
moaning.
I can. Have patience.
Give her back the energy she's giving me.
Ha! If you knew how long Marcos has been feeding me excuses, you wouldn't be saying that.
I should have said quit moaning. I was too nice to her. I think I should gotta feed her back the same attitude. That's how I'm gonna start treating people too. I gotta give them the attitude they're giving me. Alright, so if we track that quest. Make sure we have that tracked here. It was the not that one. We're lumbering along here. Let's see. Marcos didn't fulfill his promise. Drusilla lost the... Yeah, there we go. That's the one. So it's not too far. And actually, when I check those, it tells me the distance to these things, which is always very helpful. This is only 211 away, or 221 away. So I know I can just go do it. It's weird that they call it olive wood. It's the only wood you can pick up. Yeah. Kind of interesting. There isn't special wood. I think I'm trying to remember if there's two types of wood in Origins. I don't think there was. I think there's just the one type of wood also in that one too. They like to be specific. It's flavor. It's flavor text for the game. Really sets the scene by saying olive wood. We're headed across this hill here, it looks like. And our guys over there. All right. I should probably get a horse. I don't worry about roads too much.
Off we go now.
I used to try to play it like total RP and try to follow the roads and all that, but you do see interesting things along the road sometimes, but it's more fun to go cross country, I think. Just get there.
Here's where the ambush happened.
Now we gotta do some Batman detectiving.
Well, that's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
And we'll do a little scan here, make sure I don't miss anything. That's pretty obvious.
Cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
I suppose you could turn off the HUD like that. Can I talk to any of these guys? There's treasures around here too. Oh, he's only 70 feet away. Oh, 70 meters away. This guy's coming for me. I don't know if I can actually take him. Let's see. Something over this way? Nope. Lost the investigation area. This dude is closing in fast. I lost the investigation area again here. Okay, so it's over here someplace. There we go. Ah, here we go.
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits.
We knew that already, didn't we? All right, so now we have to track down, based on what we know, they can't be more than 250 meters away. A group left going west, so they got to be over here someplace. So we set that way, because there's a question mark there. And that's how we know. And we can get Ikaros out. You can also scan around for loot around here, too. He's level 5. I can't take him right now. The red numbers mean basically I can't do any damage to them. Ooh, a wolf. Nice wolf pelt there. All right. Close to my target. It's over there someplace.
That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
Let's get a little closer view. Looks like we got another wolf there. I'll take care of it before he sees me.
I need to sneak up on them.
Oh, they have wolves in their thing with them too. A lot of things. All right. We got an idea now. These guys are not tough, so it won't be that bad. Just gotta carefully decide where to take things out.
Watching for me. I need to be careful.
Let's see if there's anybody. Oh, there's another wolf here. Oh, missed him. I wasted too many arrows on that. You'd think if I kill off one of them, they'd be like, leave me alone, but... Alright. So there's the commanders there. Or captain. Bandit leader. He won't be so easy to kill. Can't do that on him. I could maybe walk up and sneak attack him. There's got to be a guy over here someplace. Hold on a second. I would think there's got to be a guard out here. I guess not. What kind of bandit camp has like an open entranceway there? All right, there's the dog. This guy's going over that way. Okay, this is good. That guy's left alone. I can take him out. Oh, he better not bring the dog with him, though.
Who's whistling?
Come check out the bushes, dude. Oh, the dog's with him, though. Yep. See, the dog's gonna alert me. Alert things. Sorry, dog. I hate that. I hate having to puncture the poochies there. Not my ideal time of day. All right, we might be. Oh, that guy from over there's coming up. Luckily, the guy there was hidden behind the thing. Bring him over. He's looking at that stuff. I think the intention is for me to, sneak up and get that guy. Well, he's going that way now. All right. That dude there is that dude there? Is this dude there that's level 2? Is he a bandit? Is he gonna kill me, or is he like they have like symbols above their heads? I don't know if they count as bandits or not. I don't know if I should kill like he doesn't look like he's a bandit. But he could raise the alarm. I don't know who he is or what he's doing here. He certainly doesn't look like a bandit though. All right, let's get in there. Let's mix it up. Let's see if he comes over here. Nope, he's not a bandit. I'm fairly certain now. The dog's gonna go nuts here. Shut up, the dog, if I can. Sorry, pup. Ooh, I missed him. All right. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to let you be. All right. I think I get this guy now. Shoot. Saw me. Oh, shoot. Got a wolf coming in too for the fight. Okay. Well, that took care of it. It seems like the attacks are the attacks sound very different than they did in Origin. I think it's my problem right now. I'm struggling with the sound of them. I'm used to a lot of clanging and the sound from them. They don't have a lot of clanging noise to them right now. Let's get this while the getting's good. There's just one guy left. Oh, I went through a torch there, it looks like, 'cause he burst into flames. That's fun. I think we're good. Got a piece of armor there. Did I find the objective here? Return. Okay, I did take care of it. There is another chest here someplace though. I found one treasure. I mean, I bet you it's over here further. Icarus has let me down. Unless he's already scanned it. I don't see it on my HUD though. It's nice to wrap these things up if I can, because the enemies are all gone at the moment. So let's just see if we can find it quickly. I get extra experience for fully wrapping up an area here. Oh, here it is. No, that's it. I got that one already. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Usually Icarus will have like a symbol indicating that where the treasure might be. Oh, here we go. Maybe we need to be closer to it. Aha. There it is. Like, I'm supposed to, like, find this little tiny box. Alright, there's the precious gem. That was worthwhile. Alright. Experience for the shipyard complete. Still have one survivor to tell the tale. I'm going to abuse the fast travel here, I think, to get back. If I can. Oh, no, I can't fast travel because I don't have that tower unlocked yet. I might be able to get back there more easily, but I can't at the moment. Okay, so we will... I can't call Phobos in a restricted area. So yeah, if I climb up that tower there, which is a big statue of Zeus.
Move. Move.
Let's find out what's going on here.
Mistios, fresh vegetables for your journey. The juiciest in Kefalonia.
I'm not really in the market for vegetables.
No one is. Our stock is practically decomposing.
We're trying to make enough rachmi to get out of Kefalonia. It's about time we moved on.
I know what you mean.
Wait. Creosa, you think she could help us?
I think she could.
You'll have to tell me what it is first.
Are you scared of sharks, Mistios?
Nothing scares me.
I'm not scared of anything.
That makes one of us. A very hungry one swims in our way of leaving Kefalonia.
A shark?
He guards a precious necklace. We get it, sell it, and leave Kefalonia. The old bandit who found it first buried the necklace on the shore, near a temple.
And the fool didn't think. Water rises. Now the necklace may as well belong to the shark. Vegetable drachme is all right, but necklace drachme is best.
I know what it's like to want to leave Kefalonia.
Who wouldn't? We have nothing here. As many vegetables as we please, but no hope.
It's buried in a chest. If you get it for us, we'll take what we need to get out, and you can keep the rest.
All right.
All right. I'll kill your shark.
You'll skewer him.
You'll find him deep in the ruins of Granit down south.
I'll go.
To the
I'll check it
shark's
out.
temple I go.
I'll never look at another vegetable again after this.
Wouldn't the tide... They said, oh, the fool didn't realize that the water rises, but the water doesn't rise. It's the tide, right? So, like, just wait for the tide to go back out and get it yourself. Is it really that crucial to get it now? Can't wait it like a day? Or a month? However long? How do tides work? I thought they're daily. Like, tides come in to go out at certain times of day. Let's see where we're headed here. Let's look at the quest map here. We might be close to something else here. Nope. Pretty far away from everything. So let's go back to Drusilla. I don't think there's a way I can fast travel over there, right? Nope. If I go here, I could... actually, that's on the way. So let's hit that on the way. That big tower's on the way where I'm going. So let's just do that. Take care of that as well. There's some good quests on Kefalonia. Now that I'm remembering, there's some ones I'll definitely want to do before we head out. Well, there's just so much to do this area. We can spend so long here. Take care of them before they take care of me. All right, we got some climbing to do. Climbing up a butt. This will be good to unlock. You'll get a fast travel point out of this. For a little bit of climbing. Right up the armpit. Looks like the top of his head is the spot. Nope, up there. There we go. Provides a nice central location for fast travel. Well, there's a couple more to find here too, I think. And we're done. Okay, so let's get back to our objective here. Ooh. A little hurt, not too bad. Miscellany Cave is one of our objectives is there, I think. All right, Drusilla. Got what you need. If it ever loads. I'm very excited for getting a PS5. Hopefully none of these loading times still happen anymore.
Oh, look, it's Marcus's mighty champion. Huh. Don't tell me you actually did what I asked.
I tracked the bandits and sent them to Addis. Your wood should arrive in town soon.
And you expect me to believe the word of a mercenary?
You should be more trusting.
You really should have more faith in people. I said I'd get it done, and I did. I brought you some wood back to work with until the rest arrives.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
I would never. There is a quest up there on the hill, it looks like. Go take a look at that one. Level 3 right away. Alright, what do we got?
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
What is the spear?
Cephalus had a spear?
Cassandra, surely you've heard this story since you were a child.
I wasn't raised here.
I didn't have much time for stories.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But you know Cephalus founded Kefalonia and started the line of Odysseus. His spear was a gift from the gods. It was said never to miss its target. He must have hidden it in the caves after killing his wife with it.
He threw a spear that wouldn't miss at his wife?
He was hunting and heard her in the bushes. He thought she was a deer. It's a sad story.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, only if you throw it at someone.
All right. That is all for
I'll
now.
see
Let's
what
go
I can
take a look at
find.
that spear.
Oh, thank you.
It's really close by,
I'll
I think.
prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Yeah, there's the Mislani cave right there. So let's do that quick here. Since we're right here, might as well. There's this cave here. I think this might be the exit for that cave. Let's go this way in. In which case I need to go into here too. Set my quest as Footsteps of the Gods. Really close by. We have inventory to equip. We have this guy here, 14 DPS. I'd rather have the sword, I think. Get the bow. Same as before, okay. Got a little bit better chest plate. And we have some arm guards now. Nice. And we got a DLC for the horse. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, I thought we had some DLC unlocks. I think this might be. Oh, I have a ability to spend too. Hold on a second. All right, so let's look at some abilities here. Poisoning. We have a charged heavy attack, very useful. Can send enemies flying. Also, the kick is very cool too. Let's take the charge attack, and then we'll come back for the kick later. Yeah, that's very useful. Okay. All right, we have the cave. Gonna do some looting here. Couple of treasures to unlock and all that good stuff. There's jellyfish in this interior lake thing. There's jellyfish here. That's kind of weird. All right, let's go through the cave here. Got a new bow. Whoa. There's fish. This is a big, I guess this is a big underwater thing here. So there would be probably, you know, wildlife in it. Let's hoping we can get air here. We can't. Might be in some slight trouble. Let's go back up for some air. All right, let's try it again. There we go. Keep following this path. Avoid the jellyfish. It's not that dark, but okay.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
the experience now. We can handle
All right.
it. We're above raiding.
I don't know how we get both of them.
Whatever you say. Who's making that noise?
That guy's gonna spot me. That's okay though. We got one down. Some of the animations don't line up quite right in this one. I think they're a little bit better in Origin as far as the way the animations work. I mean, I guess I would take better character models than animations in combat. As long as they work well, some of the time at least. Still feels like there's something missing from the audio though. Metal here. There was some metal over some precious gem over here. Whoa, okay. Or iron. Okay, whatever. I thought there was another way out of this cave, but I guess not. I don't remember having to go back. I know I can't go back the way I came because I have to climb up the wall. I dove in here. I don't know. If there was a back way out, I didn't see it. I can climb up the wall though, I suppose. Yep, there's that thing over there. That's fine. Something just feels off with the sound. Let's do this. And then let's raise this up a little bit. All right. Okay. Again, I don't think this is the right way to get out of here. We're doing it. Feels like it was more like a Skyrim style cave that was supposed to be here. Because there was the second entrance that we passed by before too. I thought it was only an entrance over there. I don't know. Maybe a wall to knock down or something like that I missed. Hard to say. We got the Spear of Kephalos.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
Let's talk my
You
reward
mentioned the
first.
Reward.
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
All right. Very nice. Footsteps of the Gods. Knocked it out. There are more quests we can pull from this thing over here.
Tell me. I wonder
How to
if
level
I'll
up.
be able to leave without getting into a brawl.
Mercenary work. Some money and XP. Sure. Let's see what's close by. Another point up here. Let's take the I don't like any of those. Snap the target. Let's take this. Let's kick one. So hold L1, hit that to kick. Okay, they got it. And then for quests, we're at level 4 now. We can take on Talos, who's chasing me down here. This is in the south. This one is maybe requiring to harvest wolf pelt from a wolf. We have some wolf fur already. This is easy enough. I think if we just go out into the wilderness here, we'll find another wolf. This one I'll accomplish by accident, honestly. I don't even need to track that one. The Hungry Gods in the Dogorati Cave. And then fight with Talos. Talos will find me. I'm not too concerned with him. We can go south towards the Isle of Zeus. And visit that. Way down here. I think that's where we're headed. There's also a quest with Phoebe, the Blood Fever. Yeah, that's a good quest too. Alright, let's go take on... Let's go... We're going south. Let's go south. Oh, is he close? He's right there. Alright, let's take him on. I got this guy. Take him on right in town here. Alright, stop following me, dude. It's gonna be a tough fight, actually. Ooh. It's not a very strong sword. I'm almost dead already, too. I'm gonna have to run away. This guy's pretty strong still. Also, my swords are level 1 still. I need to level this stuff up first. Let's just get out of here. Let's run. Sorry, folks. I need to go. Oh, jeez. Is he firing at me? No, can't have that. Let's get some distance here. Alright, we got out of combat. I think we've avoided him. I can go upgrade my stuff here or buy new stuff. But yeah, right now my weapons are not going to cut it. They're still level 1. So not only do I need to be a proper level, I need to actually have the proper equipment too. Let's head this way. Alright.
Welcome.
So I got 974. Can I buy anything interesting? Nothing really good. Probably be cheaper to upgrade. One of these to level 4 would cost me... I need more iron for that. This one's already high enough. I could switch to that. I think maybe just buy the sword then. I want to compare what I have now. 14 DPS. Or level 4 here. This is 208 only. Way, way better. This actually will give us a fighting chance against the dude. Alright, we're buying that one. And I think that's all I need to do then.
Done. Goodbye then.
Yeah, level 1 sword's not going to cut it. We got a level 1 dagger now. That's going to be a little bit better. 43 DPS. Bit better. Level 3 bow out there. Anything better here? Level 4 armor too. That's going to be helpful. Start with a sneak attack, deals more damage. Yeah, I could try to sneak up on the dude. Let's try to do that this time too. He's looking for me already though, is the problem. Yeah, start with a sneak attack on the guy. That didn't do a whole lot.
I just want my reward. Come on.
Oof. There we go. At least we're doing some damage to him still. Ooh, gotta avoid that one though. Ooh, okay, that's not good. Shouldn't have dodged back like that. I should have taken advantage of the hit there.
You can't take much more.
I don't recover here for a minute.
You can't take much more.
Shoot! I pushed the attack a little too hard there. I should have laid back. Reload it, save. It probably saved right after we upgraded our stuff. That's what I was saying about earlier. I was saying how, you know, the levels, they play pretty close to where you need to be at. It's pretty much balanced that if you want to take on a level 5 guy, you pretty much got to have level 5 stuff for everything. I'm getting hit so hard here because while I did upgrade my weapon, my armor is still level 1 or 2 maybe. So, you know, I'm not fully equipped on anything. I don't have armor for my head. I don't have, I think my chest plate's level 4 now. So I do have that going for me. All right, well, he's further away now, right? Oh, he's right there, though. Okay, never mind. Let's come back this way. Let's get him. It's a good start. He did hit me a little bit there? Oh, no, he didn't. Stay away. Stay away, folks. Stay away. Better off waiting for him to attack now. There we go. Oh, shoot. Can't dodge that one. Shoot, come on. All right, we gotta recover for a second. Let's back off from him. I don't want to get desynchronized again here, so let's run for now. Try to get in a second here. Dodge that. I think I've really got to get a combat before my health recovers back. There is an upgrade I think at some point in the future we'll get that we can get health back even when we're not while in combat still, as long as we avoid damage long enough. Saying it though. All right, I might gonna win this one. Dude, look out! Dude, look out! This is gonna be tough to win this one still. There we go.
You can't take much more. Give up on me.
We got this. We got this. Shoot! Ah, I had it. I had it. All right, we're gonna stop trying to fight this guy right now. More trouble than he's worth. I gotta get to a higher level. Gotta get to level 5. I got too used to the way the combat. It's very similar to Origin, but it is slightly different. I gotta use the combat again here. Historical accuracy. Press L2 to change your filter, gain some knowledge. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. That took a long time to load. Alright, let's ignore him for now. We're going south to the quest down here. We also have to go back and meet with... He's pretty far away. This one's really far away too. I mean, they're all kind of far away. We're coming all the way down here. Well, let's take let's go back over to here. I know I just loaded, but I'm trying to decide if I want to get Valhalla on PS5 or do I want to get it on PC. Still trying to figure that out. The load times on PC coming from Origin, they're so much faster than the PS4 here. I never really noticed it before until I'm comparing these side by side just within a couple days. It was loading so much faster on my PC. But on PC, it's not going to run Valhalla as good as a PS5 would. It's just not going to look as good. I had the settings. I had to set the settings to basically high, I think. Far from the top as far as the quality goes. I went the wrong way here? No, I didn't. Oh, I did. Back this way. Let's set this task. This one I'm not getting turned around here. Set this back to Marcos here. I'm also on the lookout for a wolf along the way here. Which, again, they will find me. I don't have to seek them out too much. But yeah, I'm trying to think about if I get the PS5 version, my PC won't be overloaded as far as the quality goes. I can run it at max resolutions and all that stuff probably for recording. However, it might become an issue. And again, it's going to be a launch title on the console. Probably won't be that bad. So, should be pretty good. Either way. And I think Ubisoft doing a new thing too, where they're going to be able to synchronize. So if I decide to get it on one platform and eventually get it on a different platform, I can't synchronize saves for what it's worth. But you're not Marcos.
How'd it go with Marcos?
How it always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
He doesn't boss me around.
He doesn't. He just gets me into situations I have to dig myself out of.
Maybe you shouldn't let him do that.
Thanks for the advice.
You're welcome.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros
Is a bird.
that doesn't mean you can't help.
I'm just a lady with a bird.
All right, I'll look into it.
Well, thinks I can help. All right, so how far away is that quest? This one's closer by. This one's done already. I just got to go back to the thing turned it in, so we'll go back that way eventually. If lost more fruits can be looted from wolves, and that one, blood fever, is 239 away. So this is the closest one. I should probably go with that one. Whatever's the closest, I'll take. Oh, Marcos is really close too, though. Let's do that. He's right over here. Let's advance this while we're over here. We're multitasking all the quest lines here. That's the goal here too.
Here you are.
Another key for playing through this quickly.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Go on.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider
Is that what's going on here? You're the brains?
Of course you do.
Think. What does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
What's the eye worth?
Be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
You have that big medallion there.
To pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
All right.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
All right. So we have Cyclops' lair. It's west of the cursed valley of Pale. We have a lot of undiscovered locations. Here's the problem. So this is the cursed valley of Pale here. So it's over here probably. This is probably it over here, or maybe down here. Or maybe here. Oh no, this is the city. To help Phoebe out. So it's going to be this location here then. Otherwise we head down here to take care of the sharks. Let's go do the blood fever one and then we'll head that to the west. Because it might be this one over here. Alright, quested up to the blood fever. Hungry God's not too far away either. Marcos is great. Yeah, I like this dude too. He's like so sleazy. It's just ridiculous.
Now to find the eye.
His attitude is just
as Marcos says,
the catchphrases. He reminds me of Roman from Grand Theft Auto 4. Just kind of the kind of similar attitude. Village of Casus. Not a nice place to be.
By the gods. What's happened here?
Take them away.
You're murderers! Murderers!
All right.
If the gods won't help you, this sickness must be destroyed by our hands. We have no choice.
Help us!
He won't let us go.
What's going on?
Kausos was consumed by plague. We couldn't keep up with the bodies. It was spreading. We had to intervene.
Well, this is apropos for 2020.
Our neighbors.
We survived the massacre, but he'll kill us now.
The gods have abandoned us. The sick must join the dead if we are to save the living.
They don't seem sick.
Is there no hope for a cure?
Nothing has worked. Sacrifice, prayers.
Healers won't come near us. Soldiers won't.
It's not really
let us
cures,
live.
though.
The gods won't answer our prayers.
Of course, it's 400 BC. Medicine's not like exactly a thing at all. I don't think I can help.
I don't know anything about the plague.
There is nothing you can do.
No!
If you intervene, I will be forced to defend the gods' wills.
Save us from him. Have pity.
We aren't even that sick. We'll get better.
Nobody gets better. This is the only way all of Kefalonia will save itself from extermination.
Please.
We have children. Think of them.
Don't
And
regret
Phoebe did come here
stopping
to like did ask me to come here to help these people. Let these people go.
Let them go.
What?
You're no god.
Yeah. I don't like you firing your bow at me, buddy. All right. Oh, there's the come on. I should have rolled farther there. Any loot from these guys at all? Cheap priest. No money at all. Oh, they ran far. Yay! You killed everybody. You didn't realize the town is burnt. Like, this is not a time to be celebrating, folks. Also, I'm glad you're feeling better because you don't seem sick at all.
You're a hero.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real god sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what
Ah,
you
now
gave
is
us,
the real
but
heart of
all
gold
we have.
moment. I didn't do it for you. I did it for Phoebe.
Forget about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods.
I just like to kill it. That's all. I don't need paid for it.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
Maybe that makes me the world's worst mercenary. Don't get the money. But we got lots of experience there. So that's good. Okay, so we have the Hungry Gods is nearby-ish. Otherwise, we keep heading west to this spot here. Looks like it's just down the road. So let's do that. Let's head off the where's my horse? There he is. God, it just magically appears all the time. There's a Cyclops' lair. So yeah, this is where we're headed.
Hello, I see you. Why
Okay,
Zeus
so I have
doesn't mess around.
to be unseen here. Does that mean a body count or not a body count? Is my next question. I think some of these guys, like the archers, I have to take out.
I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
He fell the wrong direction, though, unfortunately. Oh, he's level 4. I'm not going to take him out like this. If I get behind him, I might be able to take him out, though.
Must be some eye to have that much
Take it, Ring.
protection. I have to stay out of view.
All right, where am I headed here? Hope he dropped something. The eye is where? Oh, it's there. Middle house there. Well, I took care of the archers. So maybe I can find a way into the house here. Ooh, that guy's a captain, though. Need a way in the house. There's another archer over there. Oh, he's the captain, too. Oh, he's the captain. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Oh, shoot. This is bad. That guy saw me. He's level 4, but he's not a captain, so he should be able to take him out. Make sure nobody lives to tell the tale. Oh, that guy saw me too. No, this sucks. Cover's blown. Oh, shoot. Now everyone's after me. Okay, I just kill everybody here. As long as there's no witnesses now. That's what we got to take care of. I want to get somebody off the edge here if I can. This guy lost his sword, apparently. These guys aren't even armed? God.
Victory!
There we go. Oh, he didn't die. Wasn't far enough. All right. There we go. There's a good one. Oh, that's a good fall. Shoot, these guys are gonna be tough. I need to get someplace I can avoid that archer. Oh, spear. Nice. Just keep going around and around until I kill them all. Sorry, pups. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Gotta get. Move. Oh, did they get poisoned by that? Because that'd be amazing. Oh, geez, poison. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. This guy's almost done. There's another one. No witnesses. Two can play that game, bud. All right, there's like one more guy sitting here. Well, he might actually not be he might be a slave. He might not actually be a soldier. Nope, just a slave. Okay. Anybody else? Any other witnesses? I think we're good. Did we get the eye? No. Now it's tracked. Okay, there it is. That's why I couldn't find it before. Oh, shoot. I did say no witnesses. Yeah, see, this is going to be an issue. You going to tell anybody what happened here, buddy? Huh? You going to tell anybody what happened here? I suggest you don't. Oh, he's not. Oh, okay, he grabbed a weapon. You saw him grab a weapon, right? Oh, cool, I can grab weapons myself. That's fun. All right, I think I knocked him unconscious. He probably won't remember what happened. Then again, maybe he'll have a vendetta to settle. I gotta do it. I gotta take care of him. No witnesses. I did say no witnesses. We can't have anybody telling our tales outside of school here. This can't happen. I'm also gonna rob him blind. Still think this is the work of like 50 people, clearly. Can't possibly have been Marcos. Who am I kidding? They're gonna know it was us. Is this? Can I open this door? I need to get a weapon first. So we got a level 5 rusted battle sword. Can dismantle for I wish it would tell me what I could get out of it. Like this one I could dismantle, see what I get for it. 1 metal, 1 wood. A handcrafted spear, level 6. But very, very good damage on that. Handcrafted. Okay, when we get something, we get to level 6, we'll totally take care of that. Switch back to our daggers. Oh, I also had a couple of things in here too. Level 5 Spartan breastplate. Gonna do fanny pack. Level 6. Can't do that. Got boots. Level 4. Nice. Well, that's helpful. Alright, not bad. Did we get the eye yet? Yep, we did. Okay, good. Oh, there's a witness still. I think he's not gonna talk. He's not gonna talk. He'll be okay. He'll be cool. The one witness that will survive. Also, I want to see if we got all the location objectives. There's another chest around here. We did. Okay. So let's head back to the vineyard then. Oh, I can't fast travel out of here? That sucks. I'm glad I went with the kick as my first move. That was a lot of fun. Okay, we're kind of far away. But with the load times, it's going to be better to fast travel, or is it going to be better Walk it. I guess we'll walk it. That's not that far. Oh, big jump. All right, Marcos. Got the eye, wherever you are. What's going on here? No, not him. God.
Take care of that.
Damn. This dude is attacking me. I just stabbed him a little bit, accidentally. Marcos, you don't care about what's going on behind you here? Oh, this dude is attacking with me. He's not attacking me. He's gonna take him out. Get him, guy. Yeah, well, he tried. Marcos, kill it, man. Help me out here. You don't care about any of this? Where's the other guy? Like 4 of your workers got killed just now. You don't care? I'll never understand. You're a complicated guy there, Marcos. You're a complicated guy.
Aye, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Yeah, we had a great life.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work. I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day.
I love this guy.
Marcos.
I mean,
Wait, I saw a boat.
all the
One I've
trouble.
never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
Everybody wins.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich.
All right.
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachma for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
All right. Kill the visitors. Eye for an eye. Done. Level up to 6. Nice. On level up to 5. Oh, shoot. New engraving unlocked. We have new abilities to unlock. The bull rush might be useful. Ah, this is what I want. Second wind. This is definitely a useful one. So I have enough. There's a reason to keep fighting then when I get low on health, not run away then. Let's see what this is. Launch the spear at a distant enemy. Nah, maybe. Burst of light stuns enemies. Devastating shot. I think we're going to take this guy first. And we're going to set it as X. So I get healing then. And now if I get into trouble, I can recover 20% of my health. 25% of my health. So that's good. Okay. And then continuing the quest lines here. Let's see what we got next. Wrapping up some of the things. We got the fancy guests coming in. The Hungry Gods. We can take care of this one quick, I think. It's close by. All right, we'll take care of that one quick here. 100 meters away only. Right down the road. This is the dude that was talking about the cave here. Apparently it's already spoiled that it's bandits here. There'll be some metals and stuff to get in here too.
Someone dropped offerings here. Looks like they were trying to carry them away behind the statue.
Uh-huh. But an AFC MMO would be amazing. Got to fight mystical beast. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. They did multiplayer for a while. The games, not an MMO, but it was multiplayer like competitive, which was really cool.
Draft here.
And they stopped doing it.
Crack in the wall.
I think after Assassin's Creed Revelation is when they stopped doing it. It may have been in Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know. But it wasn't any later than that for sure.
I need to stay hidden.
But it was kind of like a spy versus spy kind of thing in the multiplayer, which is really neat. But not the same as like a, you know, cooperative MMO. I enjoyed it a little bit. I played it some. I wasn't too into it. This dude is level 5 captain. Because the noise was annoying. How dare you? He's not like investigating the noise because he's suspicious. He's just like, that noise is annoying. I will investigate. I'm not gonna do this guy the courtesy of. Oh, no, I should have got. I should have went up and. There's only a few guys in here, I think. Or they're spread out enough that I can avoid problems. There they are. This guy's coming up. There we go. New stuff. There's a bunch of guys down here. This dude's a little nervous over there. As well he should be. He doesn't care, okay.
My imagination?
Yep, just your imagination, dude.
Look there. Are they dead?
You don't seem to care about all the dead bodies there. You just walk right over.
Should have known something was off. And here's all their loot.
All right. Drogarati Cave. Mystery solved. Now I got to run all the way around the outside here. Ooh, there's stuff in here? Nope. Is this a secret entrance too? No. Okay. 176 away. That was a big cave. It'd be kind of cool to see an MMO like Assassin's Creed. You could create like a guild. I don't know what you would do exactly. I don't know where the setting would be either. I'm curious if they're going to keep going with Layla in the next one. As far as the overworld, present day stuff. Alright, guy. I got it solved for you. Interesting to see.
No gods in the
Excited
caves.
for it.
Only bandits stealing people's hopes and Rahmi.
I knew it.
You didn't know it. You said it was gods.
No, you won't face Zeus's wrath. Maybe he'll take pity on you.
I hope Zeus bring his wrath on those bandits.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry. I brought mine. That should be good enough.
101 drachmae. Hunger God's taken care of, and then we have the fight with Talos. That'll happen no matter what. We're ready for him at this point, I think. And then we have fancy guest quests. Okay. Where is Talos currently? He's right next to the drop off for that thing. Actually, I get a good reward off him too. All right, let's head towards it. Message board is that way. Let's do it. It's northwest, northeast. Which way was it? Northeast. Come on.
Come on. The abandoned house and the people.
There is that's the fancy guest quest. I want to do that. I was hoping to go for so they're here. They're much closer. I was going to go after him first. Here we go. He's close by. We gotta make sure we sneak up on him though still. Oh shoot. There he is. All right, here we go. For real this time. All right, here we go. Nice, knock him way down. There we go, we're doing it. Whenever he starts doing that, let's get right in there with that. I didn't mean to waste the adrenaline on that. Oh, you got a friend. You scared, Telos? There we go.
Turn down this bounty, Talos.
And this should be a new engraving too. This should be enough to level me up. Arena invitation. Nice. Can I take a sword? Did I get that reward for killing him? New armor? I did. And it looks nice. 3% damage with heavy bladed weapons. I don't like that. Hunter damage. Nothing's very good. I mean, this is better armor than the other one does, so I'm going to take it. The 5% warrior damage is good. The bladed damage is not great. And then, this one's good. Assassin's damage plus crit chance. I'll just dismantle this guy. Same here, dismantle this guy. I don't know what I actually got out of that. Cool. We got that taken care of, and we got the arena invitation. Lots of leather and metals from that. Even more. 57 iron. Okay, I got a lot off that, actually. Mercenary breastplates. And then let's go take a look to see if we can upgrade anything else here. Oh, this isn't the quest guy. Oh, this is the fence, I think, for the thing.
You who'd ask for the furs, Zelos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Cassandra's
Oh,
always
the
on
furs,
job.
yeah.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are. All accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Lilos.
You should take your own advice.
I love that these got like relationships with all these townspeople. They're just random NPCs.
We have only the finest goods.
All right, buying something maybe? Yeah, we'll see. Oh, nice bow. Nice bow. 638. But it's much better than what I got. Don't have to worry about the upgrading. It's got warrior damage and hunter damage. Not as much hunter damage, but still pretty good. I'll take it. And then let's see about upgrading something here. Cost 250. It's a pretty good one, actually. All right. We can also look up engraving. What do we have for engravements now? We have plus 2% health. Total armor 6%. So that actually just boosted up 6%. Not that expensive to add that in there too. Now I think once I engrave something though, I think it's stuck permanently. So it's good to do a good one on that. It's like that's a pretty solid one. I don't think we can change that out. Can I? Oh, I can replace it. Okay, cool. That's kind of nice. No reason not to do that then. Just costs money to change them out a lot. What did this guy? Assassin's damage up? 2%. Probably not worth it. Well, this guy. Hunter damage, assassin damage, adrenaline per crit. We got a couple swords to use now too.
Until next
Cool.
time.
That's level 6 now too. Very nice. Very nice. New engraving unlocked. Should look at that first here. Abilities. Where are we at here? Break shields. We don't have a shield yet. Increase warrior damage by 20%. Just a solid upgrade. Let's get something for over here. We got shoot 3 arrows at the same time. We have a zoom we have unleashed a bloodthirsty arrow that deals extra damage. Fire and poison elementals are boosted as well. Target up to 4 enemies at the same time. Paralyzing arrows to knock out enemies. I don't know. I don't know if I like the zoom is probably better. Zoom to shoot an arrow that deals 430% hunter damage and travels farther. I like that. That's gonna be helpful. Let's do that. Yep, let's do that. Cool. And then also, gotta take a look at the leaderboards here. Cassandra the Eagle Bearer. We have undiscovered mercenaries ahead of us, which we will meet in the future. All right. Let's take a look and see where our quests are at. We have, they just want cruelty. The arena, not in this area at all. It's on the coastline of Pepica. The sharks or the fancy guests. We'll do the fancy guests. And actually, I think I probably need to wrap it up there because it's getting late in the evening. I gotta get some sleep. I will bring this back though. I might do another stream tomorrow night, same time. And then, I mean, I might just keep that rolling. It's Saturday tomorrow. Maybe just keep that rolling. Yeah, I want to get through the game, so I mean, I got to keep playing it daily, pretty much. I got to make sure I have enough time to do these stuff like recorded videos for the channel too, though. So we'll see. But this will count. I mean, people can certainly tune into this if they're interested in seeing more of the game. Let me know. Comments and that kind of thing are much appreciated. Thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed this and you're not a subscriber, go. Why do games like this always have such low numbers for upgrades? 6% is not much. It's so stupid. It's the incremental upgrades they do. It's such just a gamey. Yeah. It's if as long as they keep the numbers low, they don't rebalance the game. I think you're onto something there. They do like 1%, 2%, and it just, you know, makes a tiny little bit of difference, and it's a money sink in general. But your early game here, we're not going to get much benefit on anything. It's crazy. But then you have the upgrades. If you look at the skill tree, there's like one level that gives you a 20% upgrade for your damage. I'm like, that's huge. Meanwhile, I'm getting like 2% more on my bow or whatever. Who cares? Like, who cares? I don't know. There's better upgrades that we'll get later. Right now, it's kind of staying ahead of the damage curve for the most part here, and those little boosts can help you in certain ways depending on how you want to play. I think the idea is you want to scale multiple percentages into the same class, like certain hunter or assassin class, so you can play a certain way, maybe, because you can combine a 2% and a 3% and 4%, maybe. But yeah, it never gets above 10%. Yeah, it's just little like tweaks to play the game differently, I suppose. But it can, if you stack them across multiple pieces, then it becomes more powerful to do a certain way or play a certain way, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I'll be back for more next time. Stay tuned to the channel for whatever indie games I got coming up. I honestly don't know. I didn't record anything tonight. But I'm looking forward to more of this. I want to keep playing through this, and I hope you guys want to stick along for the ride. It is a lot of fun. Very fun game. Assassin's Creed is always very fond memories of playing it, and very, very fond of these games. So I will keep with it, and we'll get through this game. Hopefully get it done before Valhalla comes out. It'd be a big ask. This is a long game, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, everybody, have a great night. See you next time.